true. It's really, really true. So I just wanted to share with you guys on some very important information about finding love, where to find love, and how not to get caught up in the wrong love triangle. So just want to share some information with you. Okay, so let me just share that for men and for women, that okay, love is going to come in different forms. Love is going to come counterfeit. Love is going to come disguised. Love is going to come in a form of deception. Love is going to come in a form of trying to conform or trying to be that person that you are looking for, but it's not the real thing. Okay, so just want to let you know, just beware, because so many people are, I don't want to say desperate, but sometimes that is the only word that you can really think of. Desperate, needy, lonely, tired of waiting on the right person that's gonna be sent by God, just wanting to just take anything that's out there in the pool. Like, when you go fishing and you throw that rod out in the lake, and you got all kind of fish. You got catfish, you got red snapper, you got gar fish, you got sole, filet of sole, you got what is that? What is that fish? Buffalo fish. There are so many type of fishes out there. I know they say catfish is not the best catfish. I love me some catfish. I don't care what nobody say. But anyway, so, but but you don't want to get catfish. That's another term, being catfish. Catfish is like, I used to watch that show called Catfish, and I learned a lot from watching that show, because I was like, naive, because I didn't hang out in the streets, and I didn't know all the games that people play. But Catfish is a show, and I think it still comes on, where it was a show, and these two guys would go to certain people's homes, because they would apply or register to the Catfish network, and ask them, can you please assist me, because I've been following this person, I've been emailing this person, we've been chatting, talking through social media, and I don't know if the person is real. I don't know if they say who they say they are. The pictures that they sent me, it's always we're texting, but I never saw them. We never did a live. We never chatted on a video where they were able to see me. So they were called the catfish people. The catfish people will either come to their home or meet them in a designated area, and then they would give them all the information about this person. The catfish people job would be to find these people. They were like detectives. They would find these people, find out where they live through, when you are doing an investigation, you get certain credentials to telephone lines, computer, your IP address, to find out where that particular person is located. So the catfish people will find them, and it will come to find out, just like the word catfished. When you go fishing, that these people were not who they said they were. They would send pictures of beautiful women or beautiful men, handsome men, beautiful women, and when the catfish people would go to the people's home and look at the picture that was given to them, and compared it with what they're looking at, this is not the right person. So they would go back to the people who contacted them and say, look, we're sorry to tell you that this person is not the person that you have been actually speaking with. This person is a totally different person. They don't look the same, not the same. They didn't look nothing like the picture, because the pictures are always going to be people of real beautiful people looking good, just absolutely gorgeous, and it didn't match up. It didn't line up. It was a fake. They were catfish. Catfish is you going fishing, and you don't know what you're going to get while you're out there fishing on social media, trying to hook up with somebody, believing that somebody's going to be a perfect match for you, somebody that is blowing you a lot of smoke, saying, oh, I love you, I want to meet you, and then sometimes you end up sending that person money, and then it is not going to be the real deal. So that's what that catfish show is about. So that's one tip. Don't get catfish. That is huge, and that is something that is going on. That is the biggest scandal that is happening right now, being catfish, and that's happening on all those networks. Finding love abroad. Men and women are sending these men and women money that live out of the country, finding love abroad, and then come to find out that this person is not actually who they say they are, but they are totally in love with them because of some fake pictures that have been sent. So that's one tip. Another tip on being careful on trying to find somebody to love or to fall in love with, and even not even on social media. You can meet somebody just random. You go to a club, at a restaurant, in the market, or wherever, in the mall, and then the person is not who they had intended to be. Once you get to know them, they become a monster. Once you come to know them, they're snorting cocaine, or alcoholic, drinking all the time. So I'm just saying, just be careful and look for the signs. Some people are homeless. And you don't even know it. You don't even know they're homeless, and you think you're dating somebody and they are actually homeless, and then they give you a sad story. Well, I'm in a relationship and it's not working out, and I don't want to be there anymore. And then you let your guard down and you move them in your home, and they are a total disaster, a monster, to start doing all kind of weird and crazy stuff and start running and ruling your home. You got to be careful. You got to be careful. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Be careful. Don't get catfish. Be wise when you're selecting a man or a woman. Open your eyes, see, learn the pattern. Don't move anybody in your home quickly, and don't you move in anyone else's home quickly as well. So you be careful with that, okay? I just want to share that with you guys.